Man, to me, I cannot fathom a world of hip hop without DJ Kay Slay, the drama king. I can't even fathom that. It's crazy to me, man. I just wanted to take some time and, give this man some flowers, man. And, we've always loved and respected and gave props to Kay Slay. Every time he came out with new stuff, we always talked about it on the podcast. And, from when he dropped, I remember he dropped the joint 50 Deep, Rolling 50 Deep. And I was like, yo, nobody has ever made a song with 50 rappers at one time. And it was like, damn, Kay Slay is still doing it for the culture. And the song was dope. You know what I mean? It gave you all of your favorite rappers. You know what I mean? And then my man turned around and said, fuck that. We gonna roll over 100 deep on a song. You know what I mean? He came back with that. And it was like, wow. You know what I mean? Kay Slay, from shit like that, just putting all of these rappers on one song, going from 50 to, 110 deep. I mean, it's just amazing that somebody was willing to do that, because most producers and DJs would have been like, nah, it's too long. Nobody's going to like it. It's not going to work. Don't do that. It's just a waste of time. Just separate it. Do it this way. Do it. Nah, Kay Slay is for the culture. And so that's why we will never forget him. And, all of his, back in the day, all of his mixtapes, I mean, he's synonymous with the term street sweeper. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Anybody who knows Kay Slay from back in the day knew, number one, he earned that title, the Drama King, because he did not play that shit. You know what I mean? He was constantly letting other DJs know, I'm the motherfucker that you copying shit off of. You out here trying to do your thing, but your shit is whack. He's gotten into many beefs back and forth and had motherfuckers shook. You know what I mean? I'm not praising him for being like no type of bully or anything. I'm just saying Kay Slay was definitely a dude who just didn't bullshit around. And I respect that. You know what I mean? He didn't just go out looking for trouble. But when motherfuckers crossed the line, he handled that shit like a real motherfucking, like a real motherfucking man. So anyway, over the years, I mean, Kay Slay's been around the game, I mean, since the 80s and 90s, you know what I mean? But you really came to know him like in the 90s and 2000s. And then from there, he just kept blowing up even more. And I mean, just countless mixtapes, albums, production, you know what I mean? He's done it with the biggest and best of them. You know what I mean? He's done it with Nas and people like KRS-One and all of them. You know what I mean? So Kay Slay, I thank you. You know what I mean? We'll never forget you. And I'm glad that, we had a chance to get songs like Rolling 50 Deep and Rolling 110 Deep, you know what I mean? And just the fact that you were able to go back and bring us some of the pioneers of yesterday, some of the dope artists of, today, and some of the artists who are about to blow up in the future and things like that, man. I mean, he bridged that gap. So, man, I just wanted to take time out to give him his flowers. If you're young and you don't really know Kay Slay, if you appreciate a good mixtape, and a DJ who don't bullshit around, go back and check out any of his work. You know what I mean? And, his catalog is tremendous. His style of DJing is one of the best. I mean, his mixtapes always was some of the best out there. I mean, I think he was like the first one to have, the takeover back when Nas and Jay was doing their thing, and Jay-Z did the Summer Jam takeover freestyle. He was one of the first, if not the first, to have it. My bad, y'all. I had to record again. My joint stopped in the middle of the recording, but I was carrying on about Kay Slay, and I was basically just saying that he was one of the first, if not the first, to have the Jay-Z takeover freestyle after the Summer Jam was over. and he put it out on a mixtape, and he was like, yo, I wasn't even at Summer Jam and I got this joint. You know what I mean? Because that's how much people respected Kay Slay in the industry. You know what I mean? They just wanted him to be the one, you know, premiering their shit. You know what I mean? So rest in peace to Kay Slay. Gone but never forgotten. I still cannot even believe it hasn't even fully sunk in for me, man, because I'm just like, there's just no way. You know, there's no way I can talk about hip-hop and not think about people like Kay Slay. You know? DMX, you know what I mean? People like that. They mean so much to hip-hop that it's like, how is it that they're gone? Now, you know, Kay Slay, he did have COVID not too long ago, so the cause of death hasn't really been revealed, but they're saying that it's possible that it may be due to the COVID shit. I don't know. But I hope not, you know what I mean? But either way, the man is gone, and, you know, we'll never forget him. And, you know, we're going to always keep his name alive on this show. So thank y'all for checking me out. Thank y'all for listening. Rest in peace to Kay Slay. You know, like I said, gone but never forgotten. And hip-hop will definitely suffer a blow on this one, man. But we're going to keep his name alive and shout him out every year, multiple times, you know what I mean, and do our thing. So thank y'all for checking me out. And until next time, man, peace.